First of all, I want to give my respect and honor to a great American, our Congressman Donald Payne, who's been a tremendous partner of mine, but really a leader in the city of Newark for quite some time, and in many ways is an inspiration to me. Today we're here for what I believe is the most profound gathering we could have in our city, especially during these times. We who dare to call ourselves Americans and to pledge allegiance to the flag that is over my head right now cannot do so unless we give honor to those people who have made the most ultimate sacrifices for our freedoms and for our liberty. It's so easy to profess that with your mouth, but so difficult to deliver unto those men and women the honor, the tribute, the basic respect that they deserve, having given what they've given. I know right now that I would not be standing where I am today if it wasn't for Americans from the very Revolutionary War, through time and time again, generation after generation, that answered the call when America needed it. From foreign beaches in Normandy to Midway, from local issues at home, we have had the American military standing by the American citizens so that we as a people can sleep safely and securely at night, so that our children can benefit from the bounty that is our nation, so that we might drink deeply from wells of freedom that we know we did not dig. So here we are today, our proud nation, but we should be sobered by the fact that we are not fulfilling our commitment to those men and women who have fulfilled their commitment to us. The statistics and the realities of men and women coming home, even from recent conflicts, like the one in Iraq right now, is unacceptable to me. We have to do more for the families of those men and women who go away. And we also have to do more for those men and women when they come home. I sit in humble silence, knowing every single day what others are doing for me. But now I'm hoping that our city can come together and do more for those men and women to show them truly where our heart lies. So I have to say right now, I am grateful, really grateful, because as much credit and kudos was given to me as mayor, the reality is the hard work is being done by men and women every single day who, unlike me, don't have their names in the paper, who do the difficult work of being there for the people who were there for us. I want to thank the GI Fund for really, the Go Fund for being here for me and pushing this idea. And the GI Go Fund, I have to say, was in so many ways the impetus and the provocateur to what we're celebrating today. So I want to thank Jack in particular. He is one of those humble heroes on the home front that is ensuring that our country try to live up to the contributions and sacrifices of those men and women who served in the American military. And their needs are not outrageous. Men and women coming home need in many ways the same things that we as residents enjoy or seek for our own families. Having a good home to return to, and the security of a roof over your head. Having good medical treatment to deal with any illnesses that might come arise, or especially those challenges, whether mental or physical, that have arisen from their service. Men and women who want to now, having contributed overseas, want to come back and contribute to the American economy in jobs here at home. These are not outrageous desires to make a living, to have access to health care, to have a roof over your head, to reintegrate with your families, to continue to be that American at home that was reflected in the service you gave for Americans abroad. So now we are actually pushing forward, trying to get on the cutting edge. As Congressman Payne knows, Newark for so many years of its history has always been a city that's tried to set the standard. We now are trying to do that by showing that we can have in City Hall, the very center, the ground zero for all civic involvement in our city, that we can have a place that not only welcomes veterans, but connects them to employment, to benefits they may not be aware of, to other city services that can empower them, to access to housing. All of the array of programs being made available by the federal government, by the state government, by nonprofits and social service agencies. We want veterans to know that when you come back home to Newark, we will show you love. We will show you dedication. We will be here for you. The doors of City Hall are open to the first citizens of the city of Newark. And so today we announce what I believe is a cutting-edge program that should be, in my opinion, much more abundantly available for veterans in cities all over the United States of America. It's an open door, it's open arms, it's open heart to make sure that we prove worthy as citizens of those who did for us as soldiers. Again, I thank those who are heroic to me, who do this every single day. They get up with a commitment to serve our soldiers, our men and women who come home. I particularly thank Jack, who, but for his commitment and some people on my staff working to make this happening, we would not be here today. I thank a congressman in Washington who is an incredible fighter for veterans issues, has a perfect record for fighting for veterans, truly someone who's a federal partner of me here. But most importantly, I thank our soldiers who have worked for us, who have bled for us, who have invested so much in a nation that I hope now proves worthy of that investment. Thank you very much.